I was not planning on making a vlog today because the weather is so bad. Like, there is horrible lighting going on, so I'm sorry for that. But I had to record this because it's really important that I get this message out. So what just happened recently today was I was on Twitter and I follow this lovely YouTuber called Super Merryface. She does a lot of beauty tutorials, fashion hauls, but she also does a lot of cosplay, and she likes anime, and she likes nerdy, geeky things, you know, the good stuff. And she goes to a lot of conventions and things like that. I don't know her personally, but from her videos and from the positive messages that she teaches, she just seems like a really lovely girl. So, she posted today on Twitter this this incident that happened when she was at a recent event. I believe it was like a nerd con, an anime con. I don't know exactly the name of the convention, but it was definitely a convention where you dress up. You know, it's California weather. It's very hot there. And this guy was interviewing her about the clothes that she was wearing. And this guy is appalling with the sexism that he was spewing out at her. Okay, he was saying that because she was wearing a tank top, she was teasing the guys there, and that she was essentially asking for any sexual harassment or sexual assault, or, you know, she was asking for those kind of things to happen to her because she was wearing short shorts and a tank top. But it's just the fact that she was there in a tank top and shorts, just walking around with her friends who were dressed up. You know, this guy who looked like a middle-aged man to me was going up to her, sticking a microphone in her face and just saying, so you're getting all the attention of the guys here, you know, yeah, you know what you're doing, right? You know what you're doing. Like, I couldn't believe it. It was really disgusting and just, oh my god, I was so angry. It's 2015. This kind of sexism at all, should not even be a thing. I don't understand why it is a thing. Like, okay, let me just say something right now. A girl's body, whatever she decides to wear, whatever makeup she decides to put on, whatever she does with her hair, essentially, whatever a girl or woman, a lady, decides to do to her body is her own. She is not there for you to ogle at. She is not a sex object for you to demoralize and demean and to belittle. Going personal for a second, I have dealt with this as well. I mean, I would assume most people who identify as a female have gone through this as well. I mean, when I was 14, that happened to me. 14 years old, a freshman in high school, walking down the street with my friend in the summer wearing a shirt and shorts and sneakers. Walking down the street, a car full of college kids honked the horn, catcalled us, whistled at us, yelled obscenities at us. You know what I did? As they went by, I gave them the finger. That's what I did. And I didn't understand that that was sexism, but I understood that that was disgusting and gross and uncomfortable. So I gave them the finger as they ran on by. We are teaching women to defend themselves. I just made a video about defending yourself and how to be safe, which, I mean, I'm so glad that I made that video, but I'm just saying, like, we are teaching today's youth, girls, women, how to defend themselves, but we are not going at the source and telling the men to not assault. Again, going personal for a moment, like my first job when I was 19 years old, every single day, I'm not joking, every day I would get guys, old men, like, you know, ranging from their 20s to their 50s, even elderly men coming up to me while I was at work, making creepy comments to me, asking me inappropriate questions while I was at work. It's a whole other issue that my manager did not do anything about it when I approached her about those situations. That's a whole other story. But I'm just saying, like, this should not be a thing that happens. When I'm at work, trying to make money, trying to make a living for myself, I should not have to worry about whether or not I'm gonna get creepy comments. Alright, the moral of this video and this story is, don't be an asshole, sexist piece of trash. Like, this gets me so angry. and frustrated. Like, a lot of things that is wrong with society get me very angry and frustrated. I have to collect myself here for a moment because I am so angry. I really am so angry. Like, this should not be something that happens, okay? And don't tell me that's just the way society is. Like, bullshit. Especially if you're another guy and you see a guy acting like a jerk. Like, I mean, seriously, step in and say, bro, really? Get the fuck out of here. That is how we are going to change this world, by helping others, by being a good ally. It's like, I don't know. What I'll do is I'll leave Mary's channel down below so you guys can watch her. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this lighting either. Like, I'm sorry that this lighting is so bad, but it's raining out right now. So this is the only source of lighting I can get. And plus, I just had to say this. I had to make a video about this topic because it's so important. We need to make a change. This needs to stop now. Okay, that's it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Be a good ally, stand up for other people when that happens to them. Go subscribe to Mary. Go check out the video that I might leave down below in the description. I don't know yet if I'm gonna even just give this guy more views on that video, but just so I guess you can see how disgusting and vile that piece of garbage is, I think I will leave it down below in the description so you guys can watch it and just be horrified that someone like that has his job still. I don't know what it is about conventions in general where people feel the need to go up to people in cosplay and harass them, touch them inappropriately, grope them, say disgusting things to them. I don't understand. I don't get it. I mean, that just gives people, I think, the excuse to be that way. It's gross. That's it. That's all I can say. I don't know.